Oh my God, I have just decapitated baby Jesus. Sorry, Debs. Oh my God, his head has fallen off. I'm so sorry. So, moving on. If only someone had done that to baby Hitler, the world might be a better place. But anyway. Hi guys, I am on my own today. Sophie, my protege, is not here today. She is feeling a little under the weather. It's not COVID though, so that is the main thing. She has back trouble. She's aged quite significantly over the past day and is feeling a little under the weather. So, it's now up to me to fight for Elf and why I think Elf is the best Christmas film ever. So, I'm going to give you the cliff notes to the story. The main character. He is he's not an orphan, he is adopted as a youngster. He was sent into an adoption centre or whatnot, and he basically crawled into Santa's big sack of toys. Santa unknowingly took him back home to the North Pole. Instead of deciding that he and Mrs. Claus should raise the child, because he's too busy for that and he's an absolute bachelor, which is why he goes out once a year on the on the town and whatnot. What a guy. Anyway, he decides the best thing to do is palm this little baby boy off onto the elves. So that's what he does. The elves raise this baby boy and he becomes way too big for the world that he's living in, pretty much. But he realises that he has a father, an actual father in the real world, and that he wishes to go and connect with him. So he goes off to New York to find his dad, who basically thinks this guy who dresses like an elf is crazy. It's similar to The Grinch. It's not a realistic film. It has some kind of magical elements and whatnot, but it's a fairly sweet film. It has a sweet enough story, but he's trying to fit into a new life, a new society, which again, like The Grinch, is the outcast coming in, fish out of water type scenario. And everyone loves one of them because everyone feels outcast at some point or other. So it's easy film to relate to. That's a moment. Anyway, there is a love interest in this film though, so I believe it's Zooey Deschanel, if that's her name in real life, and he decides, I'm gonna like her, so she's the love interest, which is relevant later on. And it's not until really the end of the film, spoilers, but we know the film is very old, so go and watch it now, and then come back to this video. So anyway, the end of the film, Santa basically ends up crashing in Central Park. The reason being is that Christmas spirit is at an all-time low, and basically Buddy and the work that he's been doing and showing the belief in Father Christmas, because he is real in this world. He's real all the time, kids, but especially in this world, Buddy's newfound love interest, she starts to sing at a gathering outside Central Park while everyone's like, what's happened? And in doing so, she creates this kind of Christmas spirit with everyone there, allowing Santa's sleigh that was essentially sleigh wrecked, coined it. And that is Sophie's favourite part of the film. It's when everyone comes together, starts singing, and the sleigh slowly rises above everyone with the reindeer there, and it's a whole big thing. It's lovely. So she wanted me to mention that, so I got it in, okay? I got it in for you. To compare it to The Grinch, for me, I'm still with The Grinch. However, some of you out there did prefer Elf. And we have a poll, which I'm going to pop up right now. Yeah, you can see that Josh was clearly right, clearly vindicated, because Grinch is the better film, and the people have spoken! You have spoken! So there you are. Grinch is just a better film. But do not think that you have wasted your time here, because I have some other things to show you. Some lovely gifts, actually, that Debs has cobbled together with her mysterious skills, elf-like skills, in fact. Look at this. It is a reindeer made of wood. And what's wood made of? Tree. What's more Christmassy than a reindeer made of tree? I don't know. But this little fella is made up of, well, like I can say, wood, and an old broom handle for his little legs. Let's have a look at him. So that is that is something that Debs has managed to cobble together. Yes. And also, what else? Well, we've got a lovely snowman here as well. This was last year's creation. She likes to do these every year. So I just thought I'd give her some recognition because she puts a lot of effort into them and they are actually really lovely pieces of art. So thank you, Debs. You're a star. Just before we go, one more thing which relates to the year we've had and also Debs. So it's a good segue. This is a little fella she made this year as well. He or she is really a homage to the NHS professionals that have worked so hard this year to keep us all safe and keep us all healthy and doing what they can in the fight against COVID. It has been an awful year in many ways, and in some ways, like a Christmas movie, we've seen the world come together and seen the best side of humanity, which is always a positive. So thank you again to Debs, and thank you for all you NHS professionals out there that have done your best to keep fighting the good fight. So thank you very much. Give yourselves a clap, and other people also give them a clap. And you know what, you sat there watching right now, give yourself a clap because you've also made it through this year and that's a credit to you. So thank you for watching this video and thank you for joining us on our journey in this channel. Please do like and subscribe and feel free to watch some of the other videos if you've not seen them, or if you have seen them, watch them again. And tell your friends and family when you see or don't see them this Christmas, depending on whether you will listen to Boris or not. The man's crazy, but you know, it is what it is. So thank you again, and please do have a very Merry Christmas. Enjoy it as much as possible and have a great New Year. I really hope next year is better than this one, and again, thank you. See you later, guys, from Josh and Sophie. And yes, I'm putting my name first because she's not here to defend herself. So Josh and Sophie from here on out. See you later, guys. There's a reason that I don't do this alone. I'm not allowed usually. I mean, last time I was here alone with you guys, I said hi 20 times to the camera. Probably broke a few of you mentally, including myself. So, what else have we got to talk about?